The president threatens North Korea, quote, with fire and fury like the world has never seen, unquote. That's after CNN learned this afternoon that U.S. intelligence analysts believe that North Korea has produced a miniaturized nuclear warhead. This following the Washington Post report of a confidential assessment in which the Defense Intelligence Agency, quote, assesses North Korea has produced nuclear weapons for ballistic missile delivery, to include delivery by ICBM-class missiles. And that follows the news broken this morning that the intelligence community has detected North Koreans loading cruise missiles capable of destroying a ship onto a North Korean patrol boat. This latter bit of news was retweeted by President Trump from the Fox and Friends Twitter feed this morning. And it frankly created quite the awkward situation when U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley, was subsequently asked about the report that her boss had just retweeted to his 35.3 million followers.
I can't talk about anything that's classified, and if that's in the newspaper, that's a shame. It's incredibly dangerous when things get out into the press like that. You're not only just getting a scoop on something, you're playing with people's lives.
Yes. That poses the question, was the president's retweet of what Ambassador Haley called classified information therefore dangerous? Was it playing with people's lives, as she said? The Fox News article cites, quote, U.S. officials with knowledge of the latest intelligence in the region, and, quote, one official who requested anonymity to discuss sensitive information. So we have here a president who constantly rails against anonymous sources and has called for the new Justice Department campaign against leaks, and he is now sharing a story that relies upon both anonymous sources and leaks. Now, the president has the power to declassify materials, and perhaps this was all planned and part of a strategy to send a message to North Korea, though Ambassador Haley didn't seem to think so. Either way, this could feed into an impression of hypocrisy that is eroding trust in this president. A new Quinnipiac poll shows 60% of the American people think President Trump believes he's above the law. In CNN's new poll, 36% of the public think he's honest and trustworthy. 60% do not. 24% of the public trust most of what they hear from the White House, according to the CNN poll. 73% do not. This president doesn't have a credibility gap. He has a credibility chasm. And as this international security threat looms, that is quite a dangerous thing for a U.S. president to have.